I'm Elisabeth Åsbrink. I'm a writer and a journalist. I'm born in Sweden. I'm also made in Sweden, according to my parents, but I have a very mixed European background. I have the Holocaust in my family, and this has, of course, influenced my writing a lot. I'm mainly a non-fiction writer, but I've also written dramas, and my next book will be a novel, but it's about my family history. My Spanish Jewish grandfather, who was born in the Ottoman Empire, a Spanish Jew, and my Protestantic Christian grandmother, and all the secrets and lies within the family. So that's a short presentation of me. My themes are mainly identity and memory and loss and the Second World War and nationalism and a lot of jolly subjects. So when I don't write, what do? I walk a lot. I like walking, feeling the ground beneath my feet. And I also do some embroidery. At the moment, I'm working with a very unfinished thing, but it will be quite beautiful, I hope, when it's ready. What I do find great pleasure in, and I'm not sure I can show you all this, but I'll try, is these things, yarn, the vibrant colors that lie in front of your eyes, lie in your hands, and then you pick a thread and you pick the needle and your hand starts working. And while you're doing this work, this time it's cross-stitching, the thoughts just go down and become anchored in your body. Wow, this sounds really, excuse my fluffy language, but it is difficult to describe what embroidery does. It's not only what happens when you're with your mind and your hands while you're doing it. It's also the connection to all the other people who have done it, mainly women, mainly under silence in their homes, and suddenly it's like a ritual. It connects you. It's a tradition with all the other women who have done it and who will do it, and men in the future. I have actually in my home an embroidery who combines the themes of my writing with my fascination for the work. I found it in a flea market. I was walking by it and I suddenly saw the word Hitler in cross stitches. So I of course stopped, had to have a look. Was this a Nazi embroidery? But it turned out to be something completely different. It's a Danish cross-stitching work, quite big as you see. And it's a story of the whole occupation, the Nazi occupation, and everything that was connected to it. You can see SS, you can see torture, you can see, I'll show you. SS, torture. You can see words about concentration camps, Gestapo. So this is the bad side. And here are all the good things. Quite nationalistic embroidery, but a huge story about something very important. And it was sold in hundreds and hundreds of thousands of copies. And 100,000 of Danish women have been sitting after the war embroidering what they've been through, the bad things and the hopeful things. So that sort of connects everything what I'm about in the work of the hands, what I think about, and the connection in time. in history and in the future. So thank you for listening on this unrehearsed talk, and please stay safe. This is Elisabeth Åsbrink, a Swedish writer, and hope to see you soon in a real room in the real time.